When Shedeur Sanders touched down in Colorado, private jet, private trainer, family waiting, it looked like peace after the storm. A homecoming, a simple reunion between a father and son. But in this league, peace never lasts long, because every calm moment can become the setup for the next storm. The question isn't what happened that day. It's whether this moment of celebration could spark the next wave of psychological warfare. Joy spreads fast, but backlash spreads faster. Already, whispers are starting to surface. See? Kevin was right about his back. Fans just don't want to accept the truth. It's subtle, but that's how narratives begin. One clip, one tweet, one opinion, and suddenly, a family visit becomes a talking point. If that momentum grows, it could reopen the same media and psychological battle we saw after the Rams' preseason game. Listen to Kevin Stefanski's tone in recent interviews. It's careful, deliberate, almost rehearsed. He rarely says Shedeur's name, and when he does, it's clipped. Almost distant. That's not anger. That's control. Could Cleveland be managing perception again? Keeping the spotlight on Gabriel while letting the public slowly forget Sanders? That's not proof, but it's pattern. And in organizational psychology, patterns are rarely accidents. Across the sports networks and local channels, the language is repeating. He's not ready. He needs more time. His back might still be an issue. And repetition, in the world of influence, is power. It's the same availability cascade effect we've seen before. Repeated enough times, and speculation becomes certainty. So could this homecoming, meant to be healing, become the spark that restarts the conversation? The truth is, no one outside that locker room knows what's really happening with Shedeur's health, his readiness, or his reps. But perception doesn't wait for facts, and those who doubted him before are watching closely, waiting for any reason to say, "We told you so." If his visit to Colorado becomes ammunition for critics, then this isn't about injury anymore. It's about influence. Because in modern sports, perception is a weapon. The Browns are facing a quiet dilemma. Gabriel's performance has been underwhelming, but pulling him too soon would expose the narrative. So they'll walk a fine line, protecting image while hoping the results don't betray them. They might even announce that Shedeur will take a few snaps soon. That move would sound strategic, not desperate. But if he plays well, the control fractures, and suddenly the story changes hands. That's the real chessboard the organization is standing on right now. Here's what PsychOps Sports is watching. Not the stats, not the sideline reactions, the silence. Because silence in media psychology often hides the loudest strategies. Could this quiet moment be the calm before the next storm? Could Shedeur's return, meant to bring peace, become the trigger for another psychological war? Only time will tell. But if the past is any pattern, the next battle may already be forming. Not on the field, but in the headlines. Maybe this was just a son visiting his father, or maybe, in today's NFL, nothing is ever just that simple. Because every move has meaning, and every narrative has a purpose. Could Shedeur's homecoming spark another psychological war? If it does, the question won't be when it starts, but who lights the fuse. This is PsychOps Sports, the game behind the game. If you see the pattern too, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and share your thoughts below. Because in this league, the real battle isn't physical, it's psychological.